What is happening, everybody? We back with another reaction video, and we'll be reacting to the Honest Trailers Batman the Animated Series. I love this show. I still watch it every few years or so. I'll just watch the animated series. I watched it. Of course, I was a kid when it came on TV. I watched this. I really like the Superman one. I didn't realize that, of course, as a kid, you don't know shit as a kid, but I didn't realize that Superman, for one thing, because we didn't have the internet either, but well, personalized internet in homes anyway. I didn't realize how much Superman was like less popular than Batman. At least with those series, both those animated series. Yeah, but I like Superman. I watched that. I like Batman. I see the appeal about it. As I got older, I was like, yeah, I see it's dark, and I guess it feels like I can be humans. I can be that maybe if I work really hard. Even though no, you won't ever. Even if you had a photographic memory like Batman has, you still wouldn't be Batman. But you could learn 100. What was it? 27 martial arts. I always get it as a 47 or 27. Like, why did you learn all those martial arts? Like, I know some of them had to be like useless, but it's fake. I mean, I'm sure they just made up a bunch of all these martial arts are all effective in their own ways. He needs to know them. Anyway, I love this series. Batman is one of my favorite heroes. At least, I mean, my opinion goes up in well, if Batman goes, or different characters in general. Like he goes up and down on my list from time to time, but for the most part, for most of my life, it's always been not in any particular order, but Batman, Superman, Spider Man have always been kind of like my three go superheroes. Spider Man animated series kind of, and of course X Men, but Spider-Man animated series kind of put. I never fucking knew. Well, I didn't find out this recently. I found out this some years back. But as a kid, it astounds me how much you might not pay attention. That things just go over your fucking head. I never realized that Spider-Man never threw a punch in that series. And I saw like I think he threw one like the first episode or the second episode, something like that. And apparently, like parents did not want that show to be violent. Or they was up in arms about it. So they made it where he never threw a punch. It reminded, I mean, but it's funny because when I was a kid, I was watching X-Men at the same time. And I realized that Wolverine never cut anybody with his. I mean, Wolverine was always on the fucking screen. But so was Spider-Man. But he always, his claws came out, but he never attacked anybody. Like any alien or anybody who had blood in a body. That would, if he stabbed them, they would just bleed out. He never attacked anybody with blood in their body, but no fleshy organism. Like he always attacked robots. He'd go crazy and berserk on them, but never anybody else. Which I thought was hilarious. Like even as a kid, I noticed that. I was like, that is the most hilarious thing I've. Why? Like, I mean, I know why. It's a kid show. I mean, even then, I knew it was a kid show. You can't have Wolverine stabbing people through the neck and impale. I wanted it, but I knew it, most parents didn't. But anyway, let's get into this. We're talking fucking 2 hours, almost 4 minutes of it talking. All right, here we go. Oh, it's cursor there.
Before he was swole, before he was existentially depressed, and before he was a cartoon.
It was CGI swole. Oh
Existentially
my god, that was
depressed
so
cartoon
stupid.
kid.
Yeah, he was very depressed in that show. That's one thing I knew as a kid. I was like, man, this
The
kind of
animated
sucks to be
series,
Batman. It's cool to watch, but it would suck to be him.
century with superheroes,
They sell t-shirts. I've become a cliche.
animation still ruled after school, and dial-up internet gave us a few precious
Yeah,
moments
that's
of
true.
pride.
I didn't have that at that age. I didn't even know that it was a thing. I mean, I knew the internet existed, but I didn't think it was like in homes. It was like that was at work, or people at offices and shit like that.
Industrialist with the money of Tony Stark and the fashion sense of Dwight Schrute. But when night falls, this punchaholic will become the Batman, the world's greatest detective, who's also the world's greatest ninja.
Of course, he has to be the greatest everything.
Gotham's electrical mainframe. There's another computer uplinked to this one. I'm tracing the link now.
Greatest magician.
They kind of just say like, "Oh, well, he has photographic memories, so I guess he could just do everything." I mean, as far as the
When I studied with such
physical shit, like that's weird.
Wow, this Batman does a lot. But does he dance?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's okay. That's still iconic though.
He has a whole cave full of allies, like Alfred Pennyworth, butler of Batman, but king of sick birds.
Why was I thinking Pennywise for some reason? Yeah, I love that.
Robin, the boy wonder.
Don't. Oh, I was like, don't do that stupid meme thing.
Batgirl, a college kid whose relationship
Yeah,
with
fuck
Batman
Bat.
is super creepy after you've seen the Killing Joke movie.
Barbara, come in. You've known.
Ew.
Hey, they're both consenting adults.
Tormented by a billionaire psychopath determined to drive him insane.
It's crazy. A lot of people don't understand. Batman is a fucking lunatic. Of course, he'd be screaming Martha. He's crazy. He's a fucking lunatic.
Come on, give him a
Why would you keep doing that?
ninja. You don't have
He was
to
old.
get to Grandpa Cop, all right? Jeez. Together, they'll protect Gotham, a city trapped somewhere between 1932 and 1992.
Yeah, I was always confused about the time.
And the people are rectangles. It's a city under siege with the best rogues gallery.
Everybody's looks the same. They just smaller versions of each other, but their body looks as the only person who body was, I guess,
Mr. Freeze.
overweight people. But
On a summer's day with a hot wind in your face and a warm hand to hold.
Harley Quinn,
Harley Quinn, pleased to meet you.
the best Joker.
created for this
I
series.
said it. And the Bat Menagerie's worth of animals.
I'll give him that. Damn. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He got snake spray like what's that bat? I mean shark repellent.
Penguin.
The fuck? I do not remember that. Oh wait, a minute, I do remember that. Yeah.
Eyes.
Vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
And the lows.
Goddamn right.
I believe she would disagree. Of the darkest adaptation of Batman ever made. Literally the darkest. Because they drew it on black paper. That wasn't afraid to hit kids with complex philosophy.
Santayana says that those who forget the past are condemned to repeat.
Then break it up with a guy kicking a werewolf in the face.
If it's a fight you're looking for, try starting one with
Oh yeah.
CDC, that's all we want. A definitive portrait of a beloved character that balances multiple tones across dozens of hours that can only happen with a perfect creative team and lands at the perfect time in the cultural zeitgeist. Is that so hard? Starring
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Listen up, Scumwad. Here's how it works, slime ball. All right, scum.
Scumwad.
Lay dirtbag.
breaking and entering.
What do you want?
Has Professor Crane lost his appetite? Who's back there? You.
Just terrible marksmanship.
Yeah, that's true.
Laughter. Batman's O-face.
Oh my good god.
Gas attacks.
Wow, I did not realize that it was that much gas.
Gotham City exploding.
Yeah, that I did notice. God damn. Why it looks so much worse when they put them back to back like this.
Stop shooting, you lunatic! We're sitting on a powder.
And that's not even all of them.
And Batman thumbs up dot GIF. Nope, the other one. That's the one.
Yeah, I was like,
This Batman forever. Okay, we need to talk about the intro for a sec. Has anyone else noticed that the crooks are just two guys who happen to be walking past the bank at night? Then when the entrance explodes, they run away like any sane person would do? They don't even have any loot on them.
and then Batman beats their ass.
But for all they know, he's the psycho going around blowing up banks.
Well,
Batman doesn't
they
know shit
they
to do.
deserve to get beat down.
Does that stop him from beating the crap out of him and leaving him for the cops without any evidence to convict him on? This is why vigilantes are a bad idea, you guys.
But look, it's a it's a children's show.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Thought it was 3 times.
Got my spy.
Maybe I'm getting that confused with Bloody Mary.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks. So
You didn't say pancreas right. You're supposed to say pancreas. Oh man. Oh, that was good. That was good. I remember all those explosions, but I did not realize how much gas was in that shit. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I remember all the, the Scarecrow, of course. Yeah, that's his whole thing is fear gas, but and the Joker with that laughing gas. But I was just like, I did not realize there was that much gas. And the laughing, that maniacally, like, it was weird to see, like, anybody other than that, the Ra's al Ghul and the Joker, of course, but, well, maybe not Ra's. You would think he'd be a little more reserved, but I would think that episode, he had just came out of the Lazarus pit, and I think, if I remember correctly, he comes out of Lazarus pit, he's kind of crazy, so it messes with his mind a bit. He's insane for like a small period of time, and then he goes back and like, okay, I'm back now. And but the Clayface, I kind of could see that. Thinking about the show, the character, I could see him laughing like that, because he was like, I remember his story was so heartbreaking. Even as a kid, I was like, all he wanted to do, he was actor. I can't remember how he had his face fucked up, but then he started putting that stuff on his face, and it made him look, I guess, like he used to. And then they end up, what he got some mixed up with some criminals. I can remember they poured that shit on his face, all of it, and then he turned into Clayface. He wheeled himself back together in the sewers. In the but I was like, man, that's fucked up. His story, it was just, man, it's fucked up. But that was good. Nice video, very nice video from Honest Traders. Once again, they rarely disappoint. I like most of their stuff. And I'm gonna put the original video down in the description. You wanna watch it full screen by yourself or with loved ones, whoever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.